Chosen one, pause everything and feel this. What's reaching you right now is not random, not accidental, and definitely not your imagination playing tricks on you. This is a message from God, hitting your spirit in perfect divine alignment, arriving at the exact second your soul became ready to receive it. You didn't stumble here by chance. Something higher pulled you in, called you, positioned you. The chosen one always feels the signal before the mind can explain it. And you're feeling that signal right now, rising, vibrating, demanding your attention. If your spirit is already reacting, comment 777 immediately, because what's unfolding in this moment isn't entertainment, it's your spiritual awakening activating in real time. Chosen one. Listen with every part of you. When God sends a message, it doesn't whisper, it shakes the room. It hits your chest, charges your intuition, and lights up your spirit with a force you can't ignore. That surge you're feeling, that heat, that clarity, that shift in your atmosphere, that's not imagination. That's a divine calling gripping you. The very fact that you feel the weight of these words means your spirit has already stepped into a higher dimension. A message from God shows up when something is about to break open, when a miracle is about to erupt into your life, when your entire path is about to change direction. This is one of those rare moments, and your soul knows it before your mind can catch up. You have been fighting battles in silence that no one understands. You have survived storms that were meant to break you. You have carried pain that would have destroyed others. Yet you are here, listening, absorbing, awakening. This is not a coincidence. This is not random. This is not a glitch in time. This is divine alignment pulling you closer to the truth of who you really are. You are the chosen one, marked not by comfort but by endurance, not by easy seasons but by unexplainable protection, not by ordinary blessings but by breakthroughs that defy logic. God has been preparing you for a moment like this, shaping you through fire, refining you through trials, strengthening you through losses, and elevating you through every silent prayer you whispered when no one else was there to listen. Chosen one, understand this deeply. When God selects someone, the calling shows up before the evidence. You feel chosen long before your life reflects it. You feel the weight of purpose before the rewards. You feel the spiritual pressure before the breakthrough shows up in the physical world. That is why your journey has been intense. That is why your heart has been restless. That is why your spirit feels like it has been waiting for something you cannot name, but can definitely feel. This message from God is the confirmation. You are stepping into a season where the unexpected becomes your reality, where the impossible becomes possible, where miracles appear not because you prayed for them, but because you were destined to receive them. Right now, something unseen is shifting around you. Something divine is aligning itself for your good. Something you did not ask for, did not expect, and did not see coming is about to reveal itself suddenly. You have been obedient. You have been patient. You have been faithful, even when you felt forgotten. Heaven has witnessed every tear, every sacrifice, every moment you chose love over bitterness, forgiveness over revenge, hope over despair. Nothing was wasted. Every step was recorded. Every battle was noted. And now, the chosen one is being positioned for the blessing that matches the weight of their purpose. Circle back to the beginning of this message and let it echo through your spirit once more. This is a message from God. You are not imagining what you feel. You are not mistaken about your intuition. You are not overthinking the signs. You were called. You were chosen. The war against you has been real because your light is necessary. Your presence is needed. Your purpose is alive. And now, the spiritual realm is opening a path in front of you that no enemy can block. Receive this with fire in your soul. You are stepping into your breakthrough, your awakening, your divine moment. The chosen one rises now. Recognizing your spiritual alignment, chosen one, there comes a moment in your journey when everything you have lived through, everything you have survived, and everything you have questioned begins to make sense in a deeper spiritual way. This is the moment when you start recognizing your spiritual alignment. The moment when you realize that the universe has been guiding you long before you knew you were being led. The challenges, the delays, the losses, the inner battles, the sudden intuitive nudges, the unexpected shifts in your environment, none of these were accidents. They were signals. They were preparation. They were the signs that your soul was being positioned for a divine moment crafted specifically for you. You may not have known it at the time, but every detour was realignment. Every closed door was protection. Every painful ending was redirection. When God is aligning the chosen one, the alignment rarely looks like peace at first. It often looks like chaos. It looks like separation. It looks like confusion. It feels like your life has been stretched into unfamiliar territories, pushing you beyond what you thought you could endure. But under that discomfort, something sacred has been forming. A deeper awareness has been growing. A clearer sense of purpose has been awakening. This is spiritual alignment, unfolding quietly, powerfully, and intentionally. Chosen one, you have begun noticing signs that seem too specific to ignore. Your intuition has grown sharper. Your dreams have become more vivid. Your energy has started rejecting people and environments that no longer align with your spirit. You feel a pull towards something higher, even when you can't articulate what it is. These are not random shifts. These are spiritual awakenings that happen when your soul is ready to receive divine intervention. When you begin aligning with your higher calling, the universe responds. Synchronicities increase. Timing becomes precise. People appear or disappear at moments that feel orchestrated. Your inner world becomes louder than your outer circumstances. You start recognizing patterns, messages, and confirmations that speak directly to your spirit. There were times you felt misunderstood, as if no one saw the depth of your heart or the weight of the battles you were carrying. But the divine saw it all. Every moment you chose kindness, even when you were hurting. Every moment you chose faith when fear was trying to break you. Every moment you kept going, despite feeling exhausted, overlooked, or unsupported. None of that went unnoticed. Your perseverance has been a signal to the universe, a declaration that you are ready to step into the next dimension of your purpose. Spiritual alignment is not just about receiving signs. It is about becoming spiritually mature enough to recognize that those signs were meant for you. You have reached a point where your soul is more awake than ever before. You sense the shift in the atmosphere around you. You feel the internal transformation happening at a level you can't fully explain. You may notice that you no longer tolerate what drains you or distracts you. You feel more connected to your intuition, more aware of subtle energies, more in tune with what feels right and what feels wrong. This is the universe aligning you with purpose, preparing you to receive what you once thought you were not ready for. This alignment is not accidental. It is a response to your growth, your faith, and your endurance. Chosen one, understand this truth. Alignment is the confirmation that God has seen your silent seasons. It is the reward for the battles you fought alone. It is the acknowledgement of the strength you carried when no one knew how heavy your heart was. You are aligned now because you have proven through every storm that you are ready. Divine intervention comes when the spirit stabilizes, when the heart opens, when the soul says, "I am prepared." You are prepared. You are aligned. You are awakening. Recognize what is happening within you. This is not imagination. This is not coincidence. This is spiritual alignment, revealing that you are standing at the edge of a divine moment. The universe is not just watching you, it is moving for you. The divine is not just guiding you, it is preparing to bless you. You, chosen one, are ready. Understanding the nature of unexpected blessings. Chosen one, there is a profound truth that often eludes even the most faithful hearts. Miracles do not always arrive on our timeline, nor do they appear in the form we expect. You have prayed, you have hoped, you have begged in moments of despair, envisioning outcomes that seemed perfect to your human mind. And yet, God's ways are infinitely higher than ours. The blessings you have longed for may arrive in forms so unexpected that your first instinct is to question them, to doubt, or even to reject them. This is the nature of divine favor, the essence of unexpected blessings, and the hallmark of a God whose plan is beyond comprehension. The universe, guided by divine intelligence, often orchestrates blessings in ways that defy human logic. Sometimes a miracle arrives not as a visible windfall, but as a quiet release from a burden you didn't know you were carrying. Sometimes it is a person, a moment, or a shift in circumstance that alters the course of your destiny without ever resembling the image you had painted in prayer. Other times it comes as a door opening in a place you never imagined visiting, leading you to opportunities that could not have existed in the world you knew. The key, chosen one, is to understand that God's plan is not limited by your imagination, your desires, or your expectations. Divine favor often requires a shift in perception, a readiness to embrace the unexpected, and the humility to trust that what is arriving is far greater than what you requested. You may have noticed that the most powerful miracles in life rarely arrive quietly. They disrupt, challenge, and reshape the space around you. They push you out of comfort zones, forcing your spirit to rise to levels it had never known. This is why many fail to recognize blessings as they appear. They expect ease and immediacy rather than transformation and elevation. Chosen one, the divine is preparing you for the full weight of what you are about to receive. The unexpected nature of these blessings is a test, a purification, and an invitation to expand your vision beyond the limitations of the human mind. Miracles do not conform to your timeline. They expand your perception of what is possible. To receive the blessings that God has prepared for you, you must remain open, patient, and receptive. It requires a faith that persists when the visible evidence seems absent, a heart that stays soft even when the world has hardened, and a spirit willing to move in harmony with the unseen currents of the divine. When the blessing arrives, it may surprise you. It may challenge you. It may demand that you release attachments to outcomes you thought were necessary. Yet, every unexpected favor, every divine provision that appears out of nowhere is a confirmation. God has been listening. God has been working. God has been orchestrating circumstances to deliver exactly what your soul needs at the perfect time. Chosen one, the art of receiving unexpected blessings lies in surrender. It is in releasing the need to control how and when they manifest. It is in trusting that God's wisdom is flawless, that the timing is perfect, and that what appears unconventional, inconvenient, or even confusing is part of a plan designed to elevate your life beyond what you can imagine. Often the most transformative miracles carry lessons, awakenings, and shifts that your soul could not have endured without the preparation you have already undergone. That is why the divine favors the element of surprise. It magnifies your capacity to recognize the power of grace when it finally moves through your life. Let your spirit remain vigilant. Chosen one. Stay attuned to subtle shifts, gentle confirmations, and synchronistic signs. Allow your heart to expand with hope, even when doubt tries to take root. Recognize that unexpected blessings are not random. They are intentional, sacred, and deeply aligned with the unique calling of your soul. You may not recognize them at first, but the divine is patient. God's plan is not constrained by your comprehension. It transcends it. So, receive the truth with clarity and confidence. Miracles are coming, chosen one, and they may not arrive in the ways you envisioned. They may appear suddenly, quietly, or in ways that challenge your understanding. Yet, each one carries the imprint of divine favor, the signature of God's love, and the power to transform your destiny. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith unwavering. The unexpected is not to be feared. It is to be embraced. God is moving, and the blessing that exceeds every human expectation is on its way. Breaking through resistance. Chosen one. The journey toward receiving your divine blessings is not always smooth. Along the path, resistance will rise like a wall, and you may find yourself facing doubts, fears, and obstacles that feel insurmountable. These are not signs that you are failing or that God has forgotten you. Resistance is part of the process. It is the refining fire that prepares the chosen one to fully receive the miracle that is coming. It tests your faith, strengthens your resolve, and clears the way for spiritual alignment to bear fruit in your life. Every fear you feel, every moment of doubt, and every obstacle that appears is an invitation to awaken the courage that already lives within you. Fear often whispers that you are not enough, that your prayers will go unanswered, that your effort is wasted. Doubt creeps in, convincing you that divine timing is delayed or that your destiny is slipping away. Obstacles, whether in relationships, finances, health, or personal growth, seem to appear just as hope rises. These forces are real, but they are also temporary. They are designed to push you into deeper awareness, to challenge you to stand firmly in the truth that the universe is aligning in your favor. The chosen one does not crumble under resistance. They rise, knowing that every test is proof of the greatness that lies ahead. To break through resistance, you must first release limiting beliefs. These are the invisible chains that tell you what is impossible, what you do not deserve, or what is beyond your reach. They come from past failures, negative experiences, or the voices of those who did not understand your calling. The chosen one recognizes that these beliefs are not truths. They are illusions meant to hold you back. Replace them with spiritual certainty, the understanding that you are divinely chosen, that your prayers have been heard, and that your life is being guided by a power far greater than human comprehension. Affirm to yourself daily that you are worthy, you are ready, and the timing of your breakthrough is perfect. Spiritual courage is the next step. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward despite it. It is the willingness to trust that God's hand is guiding every step, even when the path is unclear. You may feel unprepared, or the road may appear treacherous, but the chosen one learns to lean on faith rather than fear. Courage allows you to take bold actions that align with your divine purpose, even when the outcome is uncertain. Each act of faith builds momentum, clearing the way for divine intervention to manifest in tangible ways. The universe honors spiritual courage, and God responds when you step into the space of readiness with a willing heart. Patience and trust in divine timing are essential. Many resistances arise because we attempt to control the timing of our blessings. We want everything now, and we forget that God's schedule is perfect. Breakthroughs cannot be rushed, nor can they be forced. The chosen one learns to walk in faith, trusting that every delay, every closed door, and every challenge is part of a higher plan. Divine timing ensures that when your blessing arrives, it arrives in full measure, perfectly suited to your life, your purpose, and your spiritual growth. Waiting is not passive, it is an active form of preparation, a cultivation of readiness, and an exercise in trust. Remaining spiritually grounded is crucial. Resistance has no power over a soul that is anchored in truth. Practices such as prayer, meditation, reflection, and alignment with your divine calling strengthen your connection to God and fortify your spirit against doubt and fear. The chosen one remains attuned to the voice of the divine, listening for guidance and recognizing the signs of alignment. Groundedness allows you to navigate obstacles with clarity, respond to challenges with wisdom, and maintain faith even in turbulent times. Chosen one, remember this: resistance is not your enemy, it is a signal that you are on the threshold of breakthrough. It appears to separate you from your blessing, but it also serves to purify, prepare, and propel you into alignment. Release limiting beliefs. Step into courage. Trust divine timing. Stay spiritually grounded. In doing so, you create the space for miracles to flow freely into your life. The obstacles that once seemed immovable will fade, the doubts that clouded your vision will dissolve, and the fears that held you back will transform into power. Your breakthrough is not only coming, it is inevitable. You have endured, you have prepared, you have remained faithful. Now, the chosen one rises, and resistance cannot stand in the presence of divine alignment. The power of divine favor. Chosen one, there is a force in the universe that moves with precision, purpose, and power, a force that cannot be earned through human effort alone, that cannot be manufactured by sheer will, and that cannot be measured by worldly standards. This force is divine favor. It is the unmistakable energy of God flowing directly into your life, orchestrating circumstances, opening doors, and creating opportunities in ways that defy logic. Divine favor is not conditional on your perfection, nor is it limited by the challenges you have faced. It moves for the chosen one because the divine sees your heart, recognizes your purpose, and desires to elevate you into your destiny. Divine favor is subtle yet unmistakable. At times, it arrives as a sudden opportunity, a job, a connection, a breakthrough that seems to appear out of nowhere. You may have been struggling for months, even years, feeling unseen and overlooked, and then, in a single moment, everything shifts. The call you have been waiting for comes at the precise time you need it. The meeting you never scheduled aligns with the person who will change the trajectory of your life. The door that was once closed swings open without effort or expectation. These moments are not random. They are divine choreography, the universe moving in alignment with God's plan, creating the exact conditions necessary for your blessing to manifest. Consider the miracle that arrives when the chosen one is ready to receive it, even if it defies imagination. Perhaps a long-awaited financial breakthrough appears not in the form of a windfall, but as a sudden cancellation of debt, a long-lost resource re-emerging, or an unexpected opportunity to multiply what you already have. Perhaps healing comes not through conventional means, but through a sudden shift in your body, your mind, or your circumstances that restores what seemed impossible. Perhaps relationships are restored in ways you never orchestrated, or guidance comes through dreams, coincidences, or whispers that feel as though the universe itself is speaking to you. Divine favor does not ask for your understanding, it asks for your openness. It does not wait for the perfect conditions. It moves when your soul is ready to receive. Chosen one, the essence of divine favor is that it magnifies your efforts and multiplies your impact. It creates ripple effects in your life that extend far beyond what you imagined. One favor opens a path to another, and another in ways that seem impossible to predict. It is not merely about material gain or external success. Divine favor transforms the inner world of the chosen one as much as the outer. It strengthens faith, builds resilience, awakens spiritual gifts, and positions you to fulfill the purpose you were called to fulfill. It reminds you that the divine is orchestrating a masterpiece that only you can complete. Many chosen ones have experienced divine favor as a sudden shift that changes everything. A career launched after years of rejection, a relationship aligned perfectly after seasons of loneliness, a health breakthrough that seemed improbable, a financial miracle arriving when every logical resource had run dry. These are not stories of luck. They are evidence of God moving through unseen channels, creating circumstances that appear supernatural precisely because they are. Each event carries the energy of divine favor, a recognition from the universe that your persistence, faith, and alignment have unlocked a doorway to transformation. To embrace divine favor, the chosen one must remain vigilant, receptive, and spiritually attuned. The mind may doubt, the heart may question, and the world may suggest impossibility, but the spirit knows truth. You have been called for this season, prepared for this moment, and aligned for this shift. Divine favor responds to readiness, to faith, to the quiet commitment of a soul that has endured and persevered. It is a current that lifts you beyond the ordinary, positioning you in spaces where miracles are inevitable. Chosen one, prepare to witness the extraordinary unfolding in your life. The opportunities, the connections, the transformations you have longed for are arriving in ways that may startle you, challenge you, or astonish you. Yet these shifts are not random. They are deliberate, divinely timed, and perfectly suited to your purpose. Feel the awe, feel the hope. Allow your heart to expand with anticipation. You are standing at the threshold of a season where divine favor will move through your life with unstoppable force, realigning circumstances, restoring what was lost, and multiplying what was sown. Remember, chosen one, divine favor is not simply about what comes to you, it is about who you become as it moves through you. It prepares you to receive, to give, and to fulfill your highest calling. You are about to experience a shift so profound that your life trajectory will be forever changed. The universe is moving, God is orchestrating, and you, the chosen one, are ready to rise into the favor that has always belonged to you. How spiritual awakening prepares you for miracles. Chosen one, the path you have walked, the trials, the lessons, the moments of silence and doubt has not been random. Every challenge, every tear, every moment of questioning has been preparing you for something far greater than you can currently imagine. This preparation is the essence of spiritual awakening, and it is the force that primes you to receive miracles the moment they are ready to manifest in your life. Spiritual awakening is not a passive state, it is an active transformation of the soul, a deepening awareness of your divine purpose, and a refinement of your spirit to align fully with the blessings that are on their way. When the chosen one awakens spiritually, the world begins to reveal itself in new ways. You notice signs, synchronicities, and energies that were invisible before. You begin to recognize the subtle nudges of the divine in everyday moments. Your heart becomes sensitive to the currents of grace moving through your life. These awakenings are essential because miracles cannot land in a space that is unprepared. The inner transformation you undergo, the release of fear, the letting go of doubt, the cultivation of patience, and the deepening of faith, creates the spiritual soil in which divine blessings can take root. You become a vessel ready to receive, a soul capable of holding the magnitude of what is coming. Chosen one, spiritual awakening often begins quietly, with moments of introspection, reflection, and prayer. You start to recognize the ways your thoughts, emotions, and actions shape your reality. You notice patterns in your life that were previously hidden, and you begin to align with the truth of who you are and why you were called. This alignment is not accidental. It is the divine preparing you to recognize, accept, and embrace miracles. Your awakening teaches you discernment, allowing you to distinguish between what serves your highest purpose and what no longer fits the path of your destiny. Without this awareness, blessings can pass by unnoticed or be rejected simply because they arrive in unfamiliar forms. Meditation, prayer, and reflection are powerful tools in this process. They quiet the noise of the world, helping you connect with the still, small voice of the divine. In these sacred moments, your soul expands, your consciousness deepens, and your awareness of divine timing strengthens. You begin to sense the movements of favor, the alignment of opportunities, and the shifts in circumstances before they fully materialize. Spiritual practices do more than calm the mind. They cultivate receptivity, attuning you to the energy of blessings as they flow toward you. Chosen one, each time you pause in prayer, reflect in silence, or meditate with intention, you are preparing yourself for miracles to arrive in their fullest measure. Your inner transformation also includes the release of what no longer serves you. Spiritual awakening calls you to shed limiting beliefs, negative patterns, and attachments that block the flow of divine favor. The chosen one learns that holding on too tightly to expectations, to the past, or to fear can prevent blessings from landing. By letting go, you create a sacred space for miracles to enter. By aligning your thoughts, emotions, and intentions with your highest purpose, you allow the divine to move unhindered. This readiness is not just about being present, it is about becoming a magnet for blessings that exceed imagination. Consider that every sudden miracle in your life, whether it is a financial breakthrough, a restored relationship, a moment of divine clarity, or a life-changing opportunity, is often preceded by an inner shift. The spiritual awakening primes you to receive in ways that mere desire or longing cannot. It prepares your consciousness to recognize the miracle when it arrives, to accept it fully, and to integrate it into your life with grace and wisdom. The chosen one does not need to chase miracles. Miracles flow to the one whose soul has been refined, whose heart has been expanded, and whose spirit is aligned. Chosen one, reflect on your journey. Recognize the awakening that has already begun within you. Embrace prayer, meditation, and reflection as tools to deepen this readiness. Know that the divine is orchestrating circumstances in perfect timing, and your inner transformation is the bridge that connects your present to the blessings that await. The miracles that appear suddenly, unexpectedly, and beyond imagination are not accidents. They are the natural result of a soul awakened, aligned, and ready to receive. You are that chosen one, and your awakening is the signal that the divine is preparing to move in ways that will forever change your life trajectory. Signs and symbols of incoming miracles. Chosen one, the universe is speaking to you constantly. Every moment, every subtle shift, every seemingly ordinary event carries a message from the divine, a whisper guiding you toward what is about to unfold. Miracles rarely arrive without forewarning. They are preceded by signs, symbols, and synchronicities that signal alignment, readiness, and divine favor. The chosen one learns to notice these subtle currents, to recognize the messages hidden in everyday life, and to interpret them as confirmations that blessings are approaching. Awareness is the key that opens the door to receiving miracles fully and without hesitation. Dreams are one of the most powerful channels through which the divine communicates. They often carry messages in symbolism, imagery, or scenarios that seem unusual or even confusing at first glance. Yet these dreams are never random. They are previews, confirmations, and instructions that prepare your consciousness for what is coming. A dream may not reveal the miracle itself, but it signals that your energy is being aligned to receive it. Pay attention to recurring motifs, unexpected figures, or vivid feelings during dreams. These are the spiritual language of the universe guiding the chosen one toward readiness. Synchronicities are another sign that miracles are near. When events, encounters, or experiences align with perfect timing, it is rarely by chance. You may notice meeting someone who provides exactly the advice, resource, or opportunity you need, seemingly at the exact moment it is required. You may witness repeating numbers, hear a message in a song, or encounter words that resonate deeply with your current situation. These coincidences are the divine speaking through the flow of life, orchestrating circumstances to move you closer to your blessing. The chosen one does not dismiss these moments. They are confirmations, signposts, and guidance for your path. Unexpected messages often appear when least anticipated. A text, a call, an overheard conversation, or even a fleeting thought can carry profound significance. The universe uses these instruments to deliver clarity, encouragement, and direction. Sometimes a single phrase or word resonates with such intensity that it shifts your perception or ignites your faith. The chosen one remains attuned to these whispers, understanding that the divine communicates in subtle ways to ensure that the arrival of blessings is fully recognized and embraced. Physical sensations, emotional shifts, and intuitive nudges are also signs of incoming miracles. You may feel a sudden wave of peace, warmth, or exhilaration in moments of quiet reflection. You may experience an unexplainable certainty or a pull toward a particular action or decision. These experiences are not coincidences. They are energetic confirmations from the divine that your alignment is correct, that you are in the right space, and that the miracle is on its way. Awareness of these sensations allows the chosen one to move through life with intention, remaining in harmony with the flow of divine favor. Pay attention to the natural world as well. Birds, weather patterns, sunlight, or even small encounters with nature may carry symbolic meaning, awakening your awareness to the energy of miracles approaching. The universe speaks in many languages, and the chosen one knows that nothing is truly ordinary when viewed through the lens of divine alignment. Every detail, no matter how small, can carry a profound message if recognized with a spiritually attuned heart. Chosen one, the practice of awareness is not passive. It requires presence, reflection, and trust. Observe without judgment. Receive without doubt. Interpret with faith rather than skepticism. When you cultivate this level of spiritual awareness, the universe responds in kind. The signs and symbols of miracles become unmistakable, and you find yourself moving through life in rhythm with divine favor, prepared to receive the blessings that were always intended for you. In every dream, every coincidence, every message, and every intuitive pull, know this: the divine is speaking directly to you. Your readiness, your attention, and your alignment determine how fully you receive the blessings approaching your life. Miracles are not random. They are signals of God's presence, orchestrated specifically for the chosen one. Watch, listen, and remain attuned. The universe is moving in your favor, and the signs are all around you. All that remains is your awareness, your faith, and your willingness to recognize the miracle the moment it arrives. Embracing the unexpected. Chosen one, miracles often arrive in forms that the mind cannot anticipate. They appear suddenly, quietly, or in ways that may seem unconventional, unfamiliar, or even confusing. And yet, these unexpected blessings carry the unmistakable signature of the divine. To receive them fully, the chosen one must learn the art of embracing the unexpected with gratitude, humility, and unwavering confidence. It is in this openness that divine gifts are recognized, cherished, and allowed to transform life in ways that exceed imagination. Gratitude is the doorway to receiving the unexpected. When a blessing arrives in a way you did not anticipate, your first response should be one of appreciation rather than skepticism. The chosen one understands that every gift, no matter its form, is perfectly timed, perfectly suited, and perfectly orchestrated by God. Gratitude amplifies the energy of the blessing, allowing it to settle fully into your life. It is an acknowledgement that the divine knows your heart, your needs, and your purpose more profoundly than you ever could. When you greet miracles with gratitude, you align yourself with the flow of divine favor, and you invite more blessings to enter with ease. Humility is equally essential. Often the unexpected challenges our sense of control or preconceived expectations. The chosen one learns that receiving a blessing is not about entitlement. It is about recognition that the universe operates beyond human understanding. Humility allows you to release the ego, to surrender the desire to dictate how blessings should appear, and to accept that God's wisdom surpasses your own. By remaining humble, you become a vessel capable of holding the magnitude of what is arriving. You no longer resist the flow of miracles, and instead, you allow them to manifest with the fullness and perfection intended. Confidence, however, must walk alongside gratitude and humility. The chosen one does not hesitate to step into the blessings of life, even when they arrive in unexpected ways. Confidence is the recognition that you are divinely chosen, spiritually prepared, and aligned with the purpose of every gift. It is the unwavering trust that whatever enters your life, whether it matches your expectations or not, has been designed for your highest good. This confidence allows you to receive the unexpected with courage and joy, rather than fear or doubt, and to integrate miracles into your life seamlessly. Surrender is the bridge that connects expectation to manifestation. To embrace the unexpected fully, you must release the need to control timing, appearance, and form. You must allow God's wisdom to guide the unfolding of events, trusting that every step of the process is intentional. The chosen one knows that divine timing is flawless, that delays are often protective, and that surprises are a sign of preparation and alignment. By surrendering control, you align with the natural rhythm of the universe, creating space for miracles to arrive unhindered. The unexpected often carries with it lessons and awakenings that are as valuable as the blessings themselves. A miracle may challenge assumptions, push boundaries, or demand a shift in perspective. The chosen one approaches these moments with curiosity and faith, recognizing that divine gifts are not only about what is received, but also about who you become in the process. Each unexpected blessing is an opportunity to expand consciousness, deepen trust, and elevate the soul. Remember, chosen one, God's gifts are always perfectly timed and suited to your highest good. The universe is orchestrating circumstances with precision, moving unseen pieces into place, and preparing your spirit to receive fully. When a miracle appears suddenly or in an unfamiliar form, It is not to confuse or challenge you unnecessarily, it is to reveal the depth of divine wisdom, to awaken your faith, and to remind you that the divine always knows what is best. To embrace the unexpected, open your heart with gratitude, bow your spirit in humility, and walk forward with confidence. Surrender your need for control, release attachment to timing, and trust the process of manifestation. Allow the divine to move freely through your life, knowing that every blessing, every miracle, and every gift is arriving at the perfect moment. The chosen one is ready to receive. The chosen one is worthy. The chosen one is about to witness the beauty and power of God's unexpected favor, and in doing so, life will be forever transformed. Living as a chosen one after receiving the miracle. Chosen one, when divine favor manifests in your life, everything changes. The world you once knew shifts, and your path is illuminated with clarity, purpose, and possibility. The sudden arrival of a blessing is not just a reward, it is an awakening, a confirmation that you are stepping fully into your destiny. Life after the miracle is different because you are different. Your consciousness expands, your perception deepens, and your heart opens wider to both the opportunities and responsibilities that come with being divinely favored. Receiving a miracle brings joy unlike any other. It is the joy of recognition, the joy of answered prayers, and the joy of knowing that the divine has moved on your behalf. But alongside this joy comes responsibility. The chosen one understands that blessings are not solely for personal gain, they are instruments for greater purpose. You are called to act with integrity, to use the favor you have received wisely, and to allow your life to reflect the light that made this miracle possible. Your actions, decisions, and energy now carry weight, influencing not only your trajectory, but also the lives of those around you. Elevated consciousness is another hallmark of life after the miracle. You begin to see patterns, connections, and opportunities that were invisible before. You sense the flow of divine guidance more acutely, and recognize that every step, every encounter, and every choice contributes to the unfolding of your destiny. This heightened awareness allows you to navigate life with discernment, embrace challenges as lessons, and move through blessings with gratitude and wisdom. The chosen one operates from a place of understanding, knowing that spiritual alignment must continue even after the manifestation of favor. Acting with purpose becomes essential. Divine blessings are catalysts for action, not complacency. The chosen one uses the energy of the miracle to pursue goals, inspire others, and contribute to the collective good, whether through mentorship, generosity, or sharing insights gained through spiritual growth. Your life becomes a living testament to the power of faith, patience, and alignment. The impact of your blessings multiplies when you recognize that you are part of a larger spiritual network, where your light can guide and uplift others. Sharing blessings is an extension of living as a chosen one. Each gift, opportunity, or favor carries an obligation to give back, to illuminate paths for those still seeking, and to act as a vessel through which divine energy flows. By remaining generous with your time, resources, and wisdom, you reinforce the flow of favor and create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your immediate circle. The chosen one becomes a conduit of light, showing others what is possible when the spirit aligns with divine purpose. Finally, understand that receiving a miracle is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of a new, powerful phase. You are stepping into a life marked by deeper connection, greater influence, and expanded potential. The blessings are tools, not destinations, guides, not guarantees. The chosen one continues to grow, evolve, and rise, embracing each new challenge, each new opportunity, and each new layer of divine favor with faith, courage and gratitude. Chosen one, your journey is entering a season of transformation, empowerment, and elevated purpose. Life after the miracle is vibrant, expansive, and filled with possibility. Carry your blessings with wisdom, act with intention, and shine your light unapologetically. You are chosen, you are favored, and your path has only just begun. Closing transmission and call to alignment. Chosen one, hear these words and let them resonate in the deepest chambers of your soul. The miracle is imminent. It is not a distant possibility, not a vague hope, and not a wishful thought. It is arriving now, in perfect divine alignment, carried by forces you cannot yet see, but are already moving around you. Your life is on the threshold of transformation, and the blessing prepared for you is designed to shift your reality in ways beyond imagination. This is your prophetic moment, the culmination of faith, endurance, and spiritual awakening. The universe is orchestrating events, arranging circumstances, and opening doors so that your breakthrough cannot be delayed. You are the chosen one. Do not forget it. You were not selected by accident, nor was your path formed without purpose. Every trial, every delay, every moment of uncertainty has been a preparation. Every tear, every prayer, every act of faith has been seen and honored. You were divinely called to receive this moment, and it is here. The divine has positioned you at the perfect intersection of readiness and favor, and now the miracle moves toward you. You may not yet see it fully, but your spirit already knows its arrival. If you feel the energy, the resonance, the alignment in this moment, declare it in the comments by typing 777 and affirm your connection to this divine reality. Chosen one, understand this clearly. The miracle may arrive suddenly, quietly, or in forms that defy expectation. It may appear as a sudden opportunity, an unforeseen encounter, a resolution to a long-standing struggle, or a blessing that surpasses everything you have imagined. You may have prayed for one thing, yet the divine in infinite wisdom brings what is perfect, what is right, and what will serve your highest good. Do not resist it. Do not question it. Receive it boldly, with a heart ready to embrace the transformation that is meant to redefine your life. This is the power of divine orchestration, the alignment of your faith, your perseverance, and your spiritual awakening into one unstoppable force. The time for doubt is over. The time for hesitation is past. Chosen one, you have been prepared, you have been tested, you have been refined. Now you are ready. The war you have endured, the battles that sought to hold you back, the moments that tried to dim your light, all of these have led to this threshold. Your light has been necessary. Your faith has been indispensable. Your soul has been seen, nurtured, and readied for this exact moment. Nothing you have suffered was wasted, and nothing you have endured was unnoticed. The divine moves when the chosen are ready, and you are ready. Receive this truth with prophetic certainty. Life-changing favor is moving toward you, and it cannot be stopped. Opportunities will align. Obstacles will fall away. Doors that were once closed will swing open. People, circumstances, and solutions will appear precisely when needed. This is not a vision. This is not imagination. This is your divine reality forming even as you hear these words. The chosen one does not simply witness miracles. They live them, they embody them, and they rise through them into new levels of purpose and destiny. Now, stand in alignment. Feel the energy of this transmission as a direct message from the divine. Open your heart fully. Clear your mind of doubt. Affirm your readiness to receive. You are chosen. You are called. You are prepared. Your miracle is imminent, and the breakthrough is unstoppable. Declare it in your spirit. Acknowledge it in your heart and let it resonate in your actions. Comment 777 to mark your alignment, to claim your readiness, and to step fully into the flow of divine favor moving through your life. Chosen one, let hope rise within you. Let empowerment ignite your spirit. Let the certainty of divine orchestration anchor your faith. This is your prophetic moment. Your life is about to change. Your destiny is aligning. Your breakthrough is here. Prepare yourself. Receive boldly and step forward with the confidence that only the chosen one carries. The miracle is real. The blessing is coming, and you are ready. Closing transmission and call to alignment. Chosen one, hear these words and let them resonate in the deepest chambers of your soul. The miracle is imminent. It is not a distant possibility, not a vague hope, and not a wishful thought. It is arriving now in perfect divine alignment, carried by forces you cannot yet see, but are already moving around you. Your life is on the threshold of transformation, and the blessing prepared for you is designed to shift your reality in ways beyond imagination. This is your prophetic moment, the culmination of faith, endurance, and spiritual awakening. The universe is orchestrating events, arranging circumstances, and opening doors so that your breakthrough cannot be delayed. You are the chosen one. Do not forget it. You were not selected by accident, nor was your path formed without purpose. Every trial, every delay, every moment of uncertainty has been a preparation. Every tear, every prayer, every act of faith has been seen and honored. You were divinely called to receive this moment, and it is here. The divine has positioned you at the perfect intersection of readiness and favor, and now the miracle moves toward you. You may not yet see it fully, but your spirit already knows its arrival. If you feel the energy, the resonance, the alignment in this moment, declare it in the comments by typing 777 and affirm your connection to this divine reality. Chosen one, understand this clearly. The miracle may arrive suddenly, quietly, or in forms that defy expectation. It may appear as a sudden opportunity, an unforeseen encounter, a resolution to a long-standing struggle, or a blessing that surpasses everything you have imagined. You may have prayed for one thing, yet the divine, in infinite wisdom, brings what is perfect, what is right, and what will serve your highest good. Do not resist it. Do not question it. Receive it boldly, with a heart ready to embrace the transformation that is meant to redefine your life. This is the power of divine orchestration, the alignment of your faith, your perseverance, and your spiritual awakening into one unstoppable force. The time for doubt is over. The time for hesitation is past. Chosen one, you have been prepared. You have been tested. You have been refined. Now you are ready. The war you have endured, the battles that sought to hold you back, the moments that tried to dim your light, all of these have led to this threshold. Your light has been necessary. Your faith has been indispensable. Your soul has been seen, nurtured, and readied for this exact moment. Nothing you have suffered was wasted, and nothing you have endured was unnoticed. The divine moves when the chosen are ready, and you are ready. Receive this truth with prophetic certainty. Life-changing favor is moving toward you, and it cannot be stopped. Opportunities will align, obstacles will fall away, doors that were once closed will swing open. People, circumstances, and solutions will appear precisely when needed. This is not a vision. This is not imagination. This is your divine reality forming even as you hear these words. The chosen one does not simply witness miracles. They live them, they embody them, and they rise through them into new levels of purpose and destiny. Now, stand in alignment. Feel the energy of this transmission as a direct message from the divine. Open your heart fully. Clear your mind of doubt. Affirm your readiness to receive. You are chosen. You are called. You are prepared. Your miracle is imminent, and the breakthrough is unstoppable. Declare it in your spirit. Acknowledge it in your heart, and let it resonate in your actions. Comment 777 to mark your alignment, to claim your readiness, and to step fully into the flow of divine favor moving through your life. Chosen one, let hope rise within you. Let empowerment ignite your spirit. Let the certainty of divine orchestration anchor your faith. This is your prophetic moment. Your life is about to change. Your destiny is aligning. Your breakthrough is here. Prepare yourself, receive boldly, and step forward with the confidence that only the chosen one carries. The miracle is real. The blessing is coming, and you are ready.